Hello, it is I. Now on my channel I have covered the quirkiest cars, the most annoying cars, the best sounding cars, the worst sounding cars, and the most cursed cars in Forza Horizon 5. But here's a question for you, what are the most disappointing cars in the game? Well, that is why I'm here with this video, as there are 10 cars that really got my hopes up just to end up disappointing me. Anyways, 4,000 likes is the target as per usual. Also comment down below your favorite brand of vacuum cleaner because funny. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Now in Forza Horizon 5, as you may know, we have a Nascar, and it's a really cool addition. Long gone are the days of using 80s era muscle cars and having Nascar liveries on them, because we finally have a proper stock car in Horizon 5, and that is so cool. Honestly, it's so unique having a Nascar in a franchise like Forza Horizon. However, there's a very big problem. Have a listen to this car. Yep, it comes with a 2JZ. Okay, now you might be thinking, oh, that's not a problem, 2JZs are cool, and yeah, they are whoa, what are you doing? And yeah man, 2JZs are cool engines, but it's not very NASCAR-y. But what's really annoying is the fact that you can't swap the, but if this is a V8, oh my god, they fixed it. Okay, what I was gonna say is the fact that you can't swap a V8 engine, but clearly they fixed that, so well done Forza for doing that. Okay, now I need to find something annoying about this car that I can complain. Oh, there you go. Headlights, how are there headlights on a NASCAR? What do you mean, Forza? I know it's for like road legality, but it would be so cool driving in pitch dark, man. So yeah, Forza, it's very disappointing that you added headlights to this car. I want to drive this car in pitch, but I can't even drive this car. Now the C8 Corvette was first seen in Forza Horizon 4, and it's a pretty cool car if I do say so myself. And what's really exciting is that we actually saw this car as a convertible in Horizon 4, because there was a picture which had the roof off and it looked so cool, even though like a really small section of the roof was off. But in Horizon 4 you could not take off the roof, which was very weird. I mean, like, why would you show those pictures if you can't take the roof off? Well, no worries, because in Forza Horizon 5 it was clear to see that convertible roofs were a brand new feature. So we were really excited. We were like, oh my god, we can finally take the roof off the C8 Corvette. However, if you park up this car here, let's press the convertible roof button. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. And if you go in Forza Vista and try to take the roof off, then you can't do that either, which is really weird. So the fact that Forza showed the C8 Corvette to be a convertible car in Horizon 4 and then we can't take the roof off in Horizon 5 is just very weird. And it's also just very disappointing, and that, my friends, is why it's in this video. Oh, stupid truck. Now the Nissan 400Z is a very well anticipated car that we finally have in Forza Horizon 5. Well, hey! Mate, I am so glad that we got this car in Forza Horizon 5. I am so looking forward to all of the customization you can do to this. Because in Need for Speed Unbound, there are like, what, 4 different types of body kits you can put onto this car, which is insane. So yeah man, I wonder what kind of mods we could do to this car in Forza. Don't tell me it's Forza. Oh, it's Forza Aero. What about the rear wing? At least have a big cartoon. Oh, come on Forza. At least a wide body kit. This is so annoying, Forza. The main reason we want JDM cars is so that we can modify them. I mean, Forza, you work with street hunters, yeah? So why can't you phone up TJ Hunt and be like, oh yeah, can you lend us a kit so we can have it in our game? Like, he would have been like, yeah, of course you can. Or at least make your own body kit. Like, Forza, you're so good at making your own body kits. So why couldn't you have made one for this car? That would have been way better than just Forza Aero. So yeah, man, sorry if I'm getting angry, but I am so annoyed with Forza Aero. I hate it so much. And the fact that it's in a new motorsport game. Oh my god, why is it in the mode? I don't like Forza Aero, if you can't tell. Now when we heard that we were getting the Reliant Supervan in Forza Horizon 3, everybody was so excited, because we really wanted to roll the car like how Jeremy Clarkson did in Top Gear. But in Forza Horizon 5, as you can see, the car does not roll. Honestly, it just drives like a normal car. I mean, it's a lot slower than a normal car, but it just drives basically the same as every other car in the game. I mean, the only way to roll it is to find a tune for this car, maybe something like this. And now if you take a turn, it kind of rolls a little bit. Honestly, even with the tune, I'm struggling. That aged well. I mean, I guess it is cool that you can roll it with the tune, but it would have been so cool if you could roll it stock. I mean, I know that wouldn't be realistic, but it would be so funny. Imagine doing races with like Reliant Supervans and everybody's rolling. That'd be funny. So yeah, man, it's really disappointing that the Reliant Supervan doesn't roll stock. Now Now in Forza Horizon 5, we have so many cars with police lights in the game. I mean, of course you have it on the Crown Vic, but you even have it on supercars like the Aventador SV, as well as hypercars like the Bugatti Veyron. But how about the Dodge Charger, you know, one of the most popular police cars out there in the USA? Well, let's have a look for ourselves and how see it, but okay. Yeah, there are no police lights on this car. I mean, maybe we have a bull bar for this car? Nope, it's stupid Forza Aero. How a Lamborghini and a Bugatti have police lights but a Dodge Charger doesn't just baffles me. Surely the Crown Vic and the Dodge Charger need to be like essential cars with like police light customization. So yeah man, please add police lights to the Dodge Charger because this car needs police lights. Now the Lamborghini Countach is a really old car with a really big engine, which means if you start this car up then the idle is really loud and burbly. Yeah, sounds pretty good, right? And Forza Horizon 2 got the sound of the idle absolutely spot on. Listen to this. Oh my god, it sounds so beautiful! So in Forza Horizon 5, the game with a massive sound overhaul, you'd expect the sounds to be perfect, right? Okay, let's have a listen to the idle then. Yep, it's silent. There is no burble, no silence, but you can hear the wind. You can literally hear the wind, but you can't hear the idle for the— What do you mean, Forza? How can they massacre my boy like this? They sounded so good in Horizon 2. Yeah, in Horizon 5, they were like, how should we improve the sound of this car? Oh, I know. Let's get rid of the best sounding part about this car in Forza Horizon 2. Stupid! How can you do this for— Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sound really angry right now. But I absolutely love the idle sound in Forza Horizon 2. So the fact that you can't hear it in Horizon 5 just really annoys me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am driving the R32 GTR. I don't know why I keep saying ladies and gentlemen, only like 2% of people are female. Anyways, I absolutely love this car in Forza Horizon 5, however, there is one problem. The car is just sitting way too high. Look at it, it's like an SUV. Is this a Nissan Qashqai or a GTR? What do you mean, Forza? Well, no worries, because you can actually lower the car by going into the suspension and absolutely dropping the car. Oh my god. Hey, don't tell me that's the lowest you can go. An inch. How is this drift suspension, Forza? This is so— Look at the gap. I mean, the only way you can properly lower this car is by installing the Rocket Bunny kit, and it goes a little bit lower. But without the body kit, it's like a 4x4. It's so weird. So yeah, man, we need more lows in Forza Horizon 5 for the R32 GTR because this is way too high. Now, Hellcats are known for their crazy whining superchargers, and it is the same story with the Dodge Challenger Demon. However, in Forza Horizon 5, listen to this. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a little bit loud, but it should be way louder. We shouldn't be hearing the exhaust, we should just hear the supercharger. But that's not the most annoying thing. The most annoying thing is the fact that the Dodge Challenger Demon is able to wheelie in real life a little bit. However, if you actually launch this car, there is just way too much wheel spin and there's no wheelie. This is meant to be the funny drag racing car, but you can't drag race this car because there's so much wheel spin. And because of the wheel spin, you can't wheelie this car. And because of the supercharger, one stupid Jeep. So yeah, man, that's a little bit disappointing. I'm getting so angry in this video. What's wrong with me? Now, the G65 was seen in every single Forza Horizon game, and it was made iconic because of its crazy Haman widebody kit. Okay, now sure it wasn't to everybody's taste, but the body kit just made you feel really rich. I mean, honestly, okay, sorry to say this, yeah, this is so cringe, yeah, but it was a blingy car. If one car could represent bling in Forza Horizon, it has to be the Haman G-Wagon. But in Forza Horizon 5, unfortunately, Haman is no longer in the game, meaning a lot of crazy customization to this car is gone, which is really sad to see. I mean, the Haman kit came with 3 exhaust tips on each side of the car, but now it's just stuck with 2. That's so annoying. And also, you can't put the Haman kit on the BMW 1M, but nobody really cares about that kit. So yeah, man, I really hope that Haman return into the game someday in the future, because as bad as the kits looked in the game, it's always nice to have more customization than less customization. Now, the Mark 7 Golf R is an incredible hatchback, and we actually have 2 variants in Horizon 5. So what's disappointing about this car in Horizon 5? Well, come on, overtake please, Oh, what are you doing? Why would you indicate if you're not going to do a stupid car? Anyways, what's annoying about this car is that when VAG cars initiate launch control, it makes this really weird distinctive noise. I don't know, it sounds pretty cool, but in Forza Horizon 5, have a listen to the sound. yeah, you don't hear it whatsoever. Honestly, having that sound in the game would have made a massive difference, because at the moment, launch control doesn't really feel like a proper feature in the game. I mean, it is a really cool feature, but it doesn't sound like actual launch control. So I really hope that sort of sound makes its way into Forza Horizon 5, because that way launch control will actually feel like launch control. Now, if you enjoyed this video, then you might want to watch this video up here, so make sure to give that a watch right now. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, the button down below here will guide you to my channel where you can subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, then you don't have to, and yeah. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Cheers.